Hello and welcome to your lower body yin session. My name is Emma and I am a Pilates and yoga instructor. Yin yoga is all about allowing the body to relax and open up into the shapes that I will show you. And what this does is help to release stress and tension from your body and also open up any blockages that you have through the body through physical or emotional stress. So lower body focus today, just before we start, making sure that you are nice and warm firstly, because we'll be holding the stretches for around 3 minutes each, and this is what allows the body to really get deep into the stretch. And also, if you have a bolster with you, or if you don't have a bolster handy, even just 2 pillows from your bed will work perfectly. So let's get started. The first shape we're going to do is called caterpillar. And what we're going to do is pop your legs over the bolster or pillows just underneath your knees. If you're quite tight through the lower back, you can place a little cushion underneath your bottom as well. And so from here, taking a deep inhale breath through the nose. And then as you exhale, we're just going to fold forwards over the legs. And you want to come into a position that feels about a 6 out of 10 for effort. And by doing that, you shouldn't feel too much discomfort here. And you should be able to allow your body to come into stillness. And as you find your shape, can you focus your attention on your breath? Taking deep inhale breaths through the nose. And long exhale breaths through the nose. With each exhale breath, just allowing your body to get a little bit softer, a little bit deeper. So you should be feeling this through the lower back and perhaps into the back of your legs a little bit. And just allowing your head to be heavy. Releasing any tension through the shoulders, your neck. And just allowing your body to fully surrender here. Notice if your mind starts to wander, which it will. Can you just bring your focus and attention back to your breath in these moments? Helping yourself to switch off from the outside world. And just draw everything inward. So I've got about 3 more breaths here. Once you've finished that third breath, just slowly, gently, starting to walk your way back up. Spine nice and long, and just take a moment here, take a deep inhale, breath through the nose. And a long exhale, breath through the mouth. going to come into a shape called butterfly. So removing the bolster from underneath your knees and just taking your feet together, knees apart, and making a diamond shape with your legs. Now we're going to be folding forwards again, so if you use that little cushion underneath your bottom, please use it again if it helped with your shape and your comfort. So with the bolster now, you're going to place it on your legs, sort of up into your belly, and we're going to fold forwards on the bolster or your pillow. If this is too far for you and you're not getting enough support, you can use the bolster on an angle and just place your head there. So we should be feeling a stretch through the inner seams of our legs here and also into our lower back. So just gently folding forwards, and then once you find your spot, just settling. Allowing the tension to release from your face, your neck, your shoulders. And just allowing your body to soften into the stretch. And as you exhale, can you release just a little bit further? Notice if you are holding tension through the belly. Can you consciously send breath there to soften? Allowing a sense of calm to come over your body. Releasing tension not only from your body, but also from your mind. So let's do 3 more breaths here. Nice deep inhale breath through the nose. Long exhale through the nose. Softening further. Inhale. And exhale. And one more inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, slowly, gently, starting to walk back up into your seat. Removing the bolster from your legs. And then let's just place the feet flat on the ground. Place your hands behind you and just let your chin drop in towards your chest. Give yourself a few breaths here before we move into the next shape. So our next shape is going to be our sleeping swan. To start that, we're going to come over onto our hands and knees and just have the bolster vertical on your mat on the left side. So what we're going to do from here is take the right knee and place it behind your right wrist and then extend the left leg back. If you need a little bit of support underneath the right hip, you can place a cushion underneath there. And then we're going to draw the bolster in towards our belly. On an exhale breath, just slowly, gently folding forwards over the bolster. Finding that sweet spot and then just settling in. So you want to be feeling this stretch through the right hip. And then just using the breath to soften and melt. And closing your eyes and just Turning your attention and focus inward. And just letting go of any expectations or judgment of your body or self. And what does that feel like? And just allowing yourself to be. Notice if your mind starts to wander off in the stillness. Again, with no judgment, can you just gently bring your focus back to your breath? Allowing the fascia, the muscles to loosen their grip. Starting to release tension from both your body and your mind. We're going to take 3 more breaths. Your exhales melting just a little bit further. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale. And exhale. And just being nice and gentle with your body, starting to walk your hands up towards yourself. Shifting your body weight onto the right hip, and then just making your way back up onto your hands and knees, and shift the bolster over to the right side of your mat. So we're going to come over to the other side now. This time our left knee comes behind our left wrist, and our right leg extends long out behind us. Drawing that bolster in towards your belly or your cushions. And then on an exhale breath, just gently folding over that bolster. So you can place your right ear on the bolster here, or if it's more comfortable to place your forehead down, that's available also. So just finding a position that feels right for you. Again, you want to be in about a 6 out of 10 of effort. So not too much strain on the body here, so there is space for it to open and for it to really relax and melt in. Notice if you're holding tension through your forehead. Can you start to soften consciously through the temples? Eyebrows. Drawing your attention, your focus to the breath. And just allowing your body to soften and melt over the bolster. And again, just noticing what you notice here. With no judgment. Just allowing your body letting go of the tight grip on yourself and just surrendering. Allowing this chance for our body to be still. For our minds to be quiet. Starting to open up any blockages, any feelings of stuckness. Starting to become unstuck. Let's take 3 more breaths here. Deep inhale through the nose. Long exhale through the nose. Softening your whole body. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. And then when you're ready, again, nice and gently, starting to walk your hands towards your body, pressing yourself up and shifting your body weight onto the left hip. So we're going to come into our final poses now, and these are called saddle pose. And this is going to work to open up your front hips and through your thigh. You're going to place the bolster behind you on the mat, just about the base of your spine. Now, half saddle is a bit less challenging than a full saddle, so we're going to do that today. What we're going to do is place our right foot behind us, and our left leg's going to come out in front. So we're going to be seated down on the mat with your right foot out to the side of your hip. If you have any pain through the knee, you can use a little roll towel or a cushion underneath the knee just to release that angle. Otherwise, having it down on the ground. Now the bolster behind you is to lay down on. If you're already feeling enough of a pull or stretch through that top thigh, you can just stay seated here. If you want a little bit more, we're going to lay ourselves down over that bolster. Have your arms open wide, or if it's more comfortable, you can just place them on your belly. And then closing down through your eyes. And allowing the shape to work its magic. If you're not feeling enough of a pull through the top of your front thigh, you can also remove the bolster and lay flat on the ground behind you, or if you're quite flexible through the front body. Softening into the stillness. Allowing the body to let go, to melt a little bit further with each exhale breath. Softening your shoulders. Your chest. Allowing your whole body to feel heavy here. Completely surrendering. going to take 3 more breaths. Deep inhale, breath through the nose. Long exhale through the nose. Inhale. And exhale. And one more inhale. And exhale. So nice. When you're ready, slowly, gently, starting to roll yourself onto your left elbow and just pressing yourself back up into a seat. Moving on to the other side. So taking your right leg long now and bending your left knee, placing your left foot beside your left hip. Again, the bolster behind you if you wanted to lay on it. If you're feeling enough pull through the top of your left leg, stay here. If you want more, you can remove the bolster completely. So let's lay ourselves back over if we're going there. And finding our stillness. Our final pose before Shavasana. Allowing your whole body to soften, to let go. Relax your shoulders. And just drawing your attention back to your breath. Allowing ourselves this time to switch off from the exterior, the outside world, and tune in completely to ourselves. Something that a lot of us don't really get the opportunity to do often. Perhaps something that we don't give ourselves permission to do. Can you allow yourself to just be? Notice if you're holding tension through any point in your body. Can you consciously send your breath to that spot and give it permission to let go? Loosen your grip. We're going to take 3 more beautiful breaths here. Each inhale, sending love and nourishing your body. With each exhale, letting go of tension. And one more inhale. And exhale. Again, being nice and gentle with your body. If you're laying down, just placing the right elbow towards the mat and just pressing yourself up. Just extending your left leg forwards now with the bolster. I'm going to get you to place it on top of your hips and we're going to lay all the way down onto the mat. Now the bolster is going to provide a sense of grounding here. If you prefer, you can place it underneath your knees to take the pressure off your lower back. And we're just going to lay in our final Shavasana, our resting pose, allowing the last 20 minutes to work its magic through our body, nourishing with new, fresh energy. Allowing the weight of the world to just sink down into that mat beneath you. Allowing that heaviness to melt into the floor. Softening through the eyebrows and the eyelids. Relaxing through your temples, your cheekbones, softening your nose tip, relaxing through your jaw, soften your lips, relax the tongue from the roof of the mouth and just allow it to rest behind your bottom teeth. Taking a deep inhale breath through the nose. As you exhale, soften your throat, shoulders, and chest. Take a deep inhale breath through the nose. As you exhale, soften all the way down to your toes. Starting to deepen your breath. Perhaps bringing a little bit of movement back into the body by wriggling your fingers and toes. And then when you're ready, with no rush, being gentle with your body, just removing the bolster and making your way over onto one side, then pressing yourself back up into a seat. Let's take hands to heart center and just bow down your head to your heart.